যে ম্যাচগুলো আমরা খেলেছি হয়তো ব্যাটিং ভালো হলে বোলিং হতো না, আবার বোলিং ভালো হলে হয়তো আমরা দু একটা মিস্টেক করে যেতাম, ক্যাচ মিস হয়ে যেত। বাট আজকে কিন্তু ফিল্ডিং ওভারঅল খুব ভালো ফিল্ডিং হয়েছে এবং বোলাররাও খুব আমরা যে প্ল্যান করেছি সেই প্ল্যান অনুযায়ী বোলাররা বল করতে পেরেছে। এর জন্য হয়তো আমাদের টোটালটা একটু কম হয়েছে, বাট উইকেটটাও আমাদেরকে একটু সাপোর্ট করেছে। প্রথম দিকে হয়তো প্রথম 6-7 ওভার অ্যাডভান্টেজ আমরা পেয়েছি, এর জন্য আমাদের বোলাররা অনেক ভালো জায়গায় বল করেছে বলে আমরা অ্যাডভান্টেজটা পেয়েছি।
মিরাজ, মাঝারুদ্দিন বলছিলাম, 151 রানের টার্গেট, এলিমিনেটর ম্যাচ, কি মনে হচ্ছে?
থ্যাংক ইউ মাজার ভাই। আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে যেহেতু এলিমিনেটেড ম্যাচ, সিরিয়াস থাকবে, ওরাও সিরিয়াস থাকবে, বাট আমরা অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল নর্মাল ক্রিকেট খেলবো। আমাদের ক্যাপ্টেন আমাদের খেলা বোলিং শেষে একটা কথাই বলেছে, জাস্ট নর্মাল ক্রিকেট খেলবো, টি-20-তে যেভাবে ক্রিকেট খেলতে হয়।
সেটাই চালিয়ে যাও। অনেক ধন্যবাদ আমাদের সঙ্গে কথা বলার জন্য।
থ্যাংক ইউ শামীম ভাই, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you very much. Well, the fall of the wickets. Naeem Sheikh. Yes, that's the man who we're talking to. And then just fishing outside the off stump, Tashkin Ahmed bowled so well, deserved a wicket. Trying to make room for himself, backing Wish. Tarun Dishubo struck. Mushfiqur Rahim just got a scoop earlier on and over, and then tried to point one out of the ground, got a leading edge, and the bowler, yes sir, taking ever catch. Akbar Ali, breezy innings from him, but in his efforts to get the momentum, he holed out, and that was a review was taken, but went against him, and this was not a stumping a run out as the two have been discussing, but very alert the keeper in coming and getting to it. And Nasum was trying to go for the second run, was caught short, but they still managed to get over the 150 mark. Fortune Barisal need 151 runs in their 20 overs when they come into bat. We hope as we take a short break that you're going to come and join us after the break.
He was waiting for that.
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা এখন একসাথে 12 মাস আকাশ রিচার্জ করলে 3 মাস আর 6 মাস রিচার্জ করলে পাচ্ছেন 2 মাস ফ্রি সাবস্ক্রিপশন। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442 নম্বরে।
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে, দাঁড়ালাম। বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা।
আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস, তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
হাত ঘুরে
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস, তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
হাত ঘুরে নতুন ঘরে ভালোবাসা কোমল স্পর্শ রেখো মন জুড়ে একটুখানি।
গত 20 বছর ধরে এভাবেই বাংলাদেশের ঘরে ঘরে কোটি মানুষকে ভালোবাসায় জড়িয়েছে আমাদের টিস্যু। ভালো থাকার, ভালোবাসার 20 বছর বসুন্ধরা টিস্যু।
ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল, বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই। ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
From Nestle.
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমেষে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে, আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
পরিবেশটা সুন্দর না? কি
কিছুই আছে?
পরিবেশটা খুব সুন্দর, শুধু আমার খেলাটা ঝিরঝির।
এই যে
এখানেও আকাশ।
আকাশ কি শুধু তোমার ঢাকার? আকাশ সবার।
বাংলাদেশের যে কোনো জায়গায় একই কোয়ালিটির ঝকঝকে ছবি আকাশ স্ট্যান্ডার্ডে মাসে মাত্র ৩৯৯ টাকা। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
Welcome back. Guys using, as usual, the organic safe hand sanitizers. Right, it's a tricky little total here. Bim and Sharia, 150 on the board. I always feel that 150 runs on the board matters. How Tamim and the rest of the company will bat will be very, very important. What's the discussion in the huddle?
That ensure that you bowl wicket to wicket. They don't have enough runs on the board. I'll say that again because
Tamim and the rest of the company will bat will be very, very important. What's the discussion in the huddle?
that ensure that you bowl wicket to wicket. They don't have enough runs on the board. I'll say that again because they know that Fortune Barisal might just have a lot of reliance and dependence on Tamim Iqbal. But when it comes to chasing down scores, when you have just 151 as a target, it doesn't really require only your top order to put their hand up. Runs can be scored. We've seen that happen for the Dhaka team as well. Yasir Ali, of course, making sure that he bats for a long time. 43 for Mushfiqar. Then you have players like Saif Hassan who are in form. Tamim Iqbal, who knows the importance of this game. Mehdi Hassan to follow. Afif Hussain, Tawhid Hridoy. You have players like this. You just need a couple of good overs and then required run rate automatically comes down. They'll be well aware of that. For Dhaka, the discussion would be very simple. Make sure you bowl wicket to wicket and let's target picking wickets consistently.
Before this match, the two matches between them, these two teams played. Both the times Barisal batted first and Dhaka chased. So today, this will be the first time that Barisal team is going to chase the total against Dhaka. So it will be interesting. 150 is not a big total, but it has been defended in this tournament so far. So we are having an interesting game today.
The last time both these team played against each other, this pair, opening pair of Saif Hassan and Tamim Iqbal, added 59 for the first wicket. And if they can manage to give them a good start, things will start rolling in their direction. Nasum Ahmed to begin the proceeding. Yeah, you bang on target, Anjum, about being consistent to pick up early wickets for Dhaka to ensure that they are in the race. And if you can pick up someone like Tamim Iqbal early on, then I reckon they're in business.
What do you say? Another left-hander sitting alongside me? Are you focusing too much on the game or you...
Then I reckon they're in business.
What do you say? Another left-hander sitting alongside me? Are you focusing too much on the game or you probably batting out there, sitting here?
Yeah, Tamim is crucial definitely, but the best thing happened to Barisal last match was Tamim was out, but then Saif scores a 50, Afif scores a 50, and Tawhid Hridoy scores a 50. So they're young players whom the team depends a lot, has fired in the last game.
Oh, it was Apesh. He must have felt that he nearly hit that straight to the fielder, but that's an IPDC boundary. Let's see how close that was to that fielder.
Yeah, Tamim flashes and flashes hard. and it was too quick for the fielders. Big gap.
Yeah, he's never in control when he played that shot. He's lucky that because it went between those two fielders.
It'll be very interesting to see what the tactics of Nassim Ahmed is.
Initial reaction from up here was that it might have been a little bit of a distance between the ball and the fielder. Have another look here. Yeah, no chance. This time it's a better looking shot. Down the ground, finds an IPDC boundary. Shot with a lot of authority from Tamim Iqbal. 8 without loss.
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস, 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা এখন একসাথে 12 মাস আকাশ রিচার্জ করলে 3 মাস আর 6 মাস রিচার্জ করলে পাচ্ছেন 2 মাস ফ্রি সাবস্ক্রিপশন। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442 নম্বরে।
ভীষণ নগদে 20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা এখন একসাথে 12 মাস আকাশ রিচার্জ করলে 3 মাস আর 6 মাস রিচার্জ করলে পাচ্ছেন 2 মাস ফ্রি সাবস্ক্রিপশন। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442 নম্বরে।
ভীষণ কুরমুরে গোলমার্ক পপ বিস্কুট একটু
Chase it down. It's a funny game. A wicket here or there, a couple of good overs. Then things can shift towards Dhaka. Have a look at the last ball of the previous over.
That was powerfully struck by Tamim Iqbal. A half volley, and he made sure he hits it straight and with enough power. There was a long one in place, but the fielder had no chance. Very bright start by Barisal.
He's been very good. Less than 7 the economy. He's also picked up wicket and bowling on the stumps onto the legs, but this is beautifully played by Saif Hassan. He bats so deep in his crease, hardly moves around, but that is a typical shot from him.
Keep a watch on his head position there. Very still, very still. The trick is that if he's not moving his feet too much, very careful of planting his front foot across towards the off stump. If he's not putting his front leg away, he has to ensure that his head is not falling. Much more comfortable playing the back foot short inside the off stump delivery.
They really worked hard to get into the qualifiers. Have a look what they did, but that's the result. Lost by 4 wickets to Khulna, and the wins that they have is only 3 out of those. Rajshahi twice against Rajshahi, and also the last one Dhaka winning by 2 runs. It was a close game. It's all about how confident you are. He's bowled well. He got us look to pick up wickets.
Exactly, and that's why you would have felt that they should have maintained this pressure. This is the last game. That was 2 days ago, or less than 2 days ago. Fortune Barisal 193 on the board. Beximco Dhaka losing the game by just a couple of runs. Because Rubul Hussain is a strike bowler, for Mushfiqur Rahim just had that lone slip of 2 deliveries to Saif Hassan. He straight away removed that slip position, strength. Because Rubul Hussain is a strike bowler, for Mushfiqur Rahim just had that lone slip for 2 deliveries to Saif Hassan. He straight away removed that slip position, strengthened the offside field, and then the very next ball strengthened the onside. With that fielder at mid-wicket, wasn't there earlier. That's where Saif Hassan picked up runs from his first boundary.
Good over, just that boundary in that over. 12 without loss.
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা দাঁড়াও ওকে দাঁড়ালাম বাকি দুটা স্প্রাইট শেষ ইচ্ছা আবার তিনটে ইচ্ছা দাও
স্প্রাইট আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও
ভীষণ কুড়মুড়ে গোলমার্ক পপ বিস্কুট একটু জায়গা বুঝে খান
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক তাই বিদ্যুৎ পানি গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন
আজকে আমি খাবো ঝাল ঝাল চিনি ম্যাগি ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টমিয়াম সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন কি যে মজা
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল from Nestle.
To also give the bowler an opportunity to have someone in the catching position. He's got this short cover pretty close by. No slip in place. He's been batting beautifully, leading from the front. When they started the tournament, and remember, Samir Bal mentioned that he wants to think out of the box. He's having a really good ride so far in the tournament. Excellent with his batting, and I think his captaincy has been very impressive also.
Those are the numbers. Just a question to you, Shahryar, if you can join in the question. I'm sure not the answer. What is out of the box?
Something different. Something not...
Nothing to do with physically sitting inside the box and then jumping out of the box, isn't it?
Really, no. Something
of the box.
Something different. Something not...
Nothing to do with physically sitting inside the box and then jumping out of the box, isn't it?
Really, no. Something different. That's gone. Short wide for IPDC boundary.
That was crushed by Saif Hassan. Short, wide, enough room, and look at the swing of the bat. This doesn't need to bother. Running. Beautiful. 4 boundaries so far. Barisal means business.
Too much width and also short. Oh, shot. That is a cracking drive. He doesn't really move too much of feet, but that is a powerful hit to another IPDC boundary.
Saif prefers the offside. We seen the other day.
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমেষে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা এবার সব হবে নগদে
20 টাকার দিন শেষ নগদে বাংলাদেশ
সুস্বাদু পুষ্টিকর কিশোর নুডলস একমাত্র নুডলস যা পরিবারের সুষম খাদ্য নিশ্চিত করে কিশোর নুডলস মমস ম্যাজিক
By any Bangladeshi player. Slip in place, I like that. From Mushfiqur Rahim. Oh, lovely delivery, goes past the bat.
Very good comeback by Shafiqul. The ball, couple of balls earlier, those balls were fast, but this ball just went to the batsman slowly and No foot movement. Saif Hassan wants to hit another four, but doesn't bother to take his foot towards the ball and inside edge bowled.
This is good. After being hit with a couple of boundaries, he's certainly changed his line and length, and he's come back strongly. After 3, Barisal 21 for 1.
ইয়েস আজকে আমার দিন আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টমিয়াম সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল ফ্রম নেসলে। জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা 10% ক্যাশব্যাকে নতুন আকাশ সংযোগ কিনতে এসএমএস করুন 29000 নম্বরে। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স। রবি
Maintain that shape.
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স। রবি
Maintain that shape. Wants to play towards the cover region. Just because he's a strong bottom-handed player and he wants to muscle that ball, he's not leaning into the drive. That's one of the reasons. We'll come back to the replay. I've been looking at the Saif Hassan dismissal, and because he's not leaning into the drive, the previous one that he hit for a boundary, now again he wants to hit it powerfully. He's seen the ball going wide away towards his, wider from his off stump, but because that strong bottom hand is dominating, his shoulders are turning away. This is a very much a side-on game. It's not a front-on game, cricket, and especially for an opening bat. The moment you give a position that the bowler can see you, means that you're allowing bottom edges, inside edges, and an opportunity for the bowler to pick a wicket. One of the flaws that an opener should not have.
Bowled well, Robiul Islam Robi, 12 wickets. At 7.24 economy. He starts well. And that's how you can create pressure on the batsman, knowing that it's not a very big total to defend. Barisal will also take it easy. And he's an explosive batsman. You've seen what he has done in the tournament already. That's a punch. That's a serious punch. A knockout punch.
The bowling from Robi, not giving room to the batsman. Parvez Hussain Imon loves the room in the offside. Gets strong bottom hand. Very neat bowling so far.
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়া
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট। শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও। স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও। এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি, আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
Isn't too much of a concern. They like the ball to come onto the back. Both these players, Parvez Imon, Tamim Iqbal. Rubel Hussain. Good one. Good delivery. Saif Hassan likes the ball to come onto the bat as well. I'm sure a lot of guidance from Tamim Iqbal, but just setting up what Saif Hassan saw outside the off stump, 131, 132, and just that wicket-taking delivery. My co-commentator, Shara Rafi, spotted it very much earlier. It was a slower ball. Yes, it was, but yet again, going back to that point that you want to muscle it away. That doesn't help the cause, because you lose shape as a batsman. You lose your shape and you don't want to do that. The moment the bottom hand starts dominating, front shoulder starts opening up and you start opening up towards the bowler. Your thoughts, Shahryar?
As an opener, you must use your front shoulder, must lean onto the ball and wait for the ball to come to you, not you go for it, because if there's swing or change of pace, you might be in trouble, and that's what happened with Saif Hassan that occasion. On the other hand, look at Tamim, how he's playing. Waits for the ball, leans, times it. That's how our opener should play.
The use of the feet is also quite important. Either you have to be deep in his crease, but if it's a fuller delivery, you got to lean forward and take your left foot out to the pitch of the delivery, as close as possible, and then play your shot. Right, it's just turning out to be a good start from beximco Dhaka. They haven't given too many runs away. Yes, they've picked up also a wicket. Fuller delivery, you got to lean forward and take your left foot out to the pitch of the delivery, as close as possible, and then play your shot. Right, it's just turning out to be a good start from beximco Dhaka. They haven't given too many runs away. Yes, they've picked up also a wicket. And if you look at the way Tamim has batted, yes, he scored 11 of 11 deliveries, and they've kept someone quiet, very quiet. The explosive number 3 batsman, Barisal Hussain Imon, who's scored 2 of 8 deliveries. So keep an eye on that required run rate. It's just creeping up to 8.22 now. Oh, just so very lucky. It could have easily gone straight back to the bowler.
Very, very good bowling by Dhaka bowlers. Not giving any room, any bad ball for the batsman. Rubel, vast of experience, banging in shot and not giving any room towards the batsman. Dhaka so far just had a bad first over, and then after that their bowlers did a pretty good job.
It sense that this is an uneven bounce, couple of deliveries, the last 2 deliveries. End of a very good over from Rubel Hussain, 25 for 1 after 5.
স্টুডিও এক্স শ্যাম্পু পুরুষদের জন্য। খুশকি ছেড়ে স্টাইলিশ করা ফ্যামিলির কাজ না, ফ্যামিলি শ্যাম্পু নয়। পুরুষদের চাই স্টুডিও এক্স অ্যান্টি ড্যান্ড্রাফ স্টাইলিং শ্যাম্পু, যা খুশকি দূর করে চুলকে রাখে স্টাইলিশ। স্টুডিও এক্স শ্যাম্পু পুরুষদের জন্য।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
From Nestle.
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস, তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
The slowish sort of a start, but steady with only losing 1 wicket. Starts with the short.
টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
The slowish sort of a start, but steady with only losing one wicket. Starts with the short one and he's with that straight to the fielder. It was an opportunity.
Yeah, in the last game, Mushfiqur Rahim rotated his bowlers. For nearly 7 overs, he had 7 different people bowling out of those 5 bowlers that he has to his luxury. And the leg side might be a wide. Yeah, it is. Over here, he's gone for the second over for Rabiul. Very fact that he's the off spinner, 2 left-handers out there, and he feels it's important to give him another over here. Last 2 overs have been very quiet for the Barisal team. He wants to maintain that.
The bowlers bowled very accurately. The pitch in the stump, the length was very, very good. The batsman didn't have any opportunity. Rabiul has picked the only fiver in this tournament, 5 for 27, and the last time he played Barisal, he took 4 wickets for 20 runs. So he has been successful. He has been picking up those wickets for Dhaka.
Gone. That's what was expected from Rabiul Islam. Lovely delivery. He was in some sort of a pressure because he was not picking up big shots, and once he decided to go down the track, he was in trouble.
The trick from Mushfiqur really works well for the team. He continued with his off spinner. He continued for the second over against the 2 left-handers. This one was on target. The previous 3 deliveries were just outside the off stump, darting in to the left-hander. This one, very much on target. Very, very poor stroke from Parvez Iman. Departs for 2, 27 for 2 Barisal.
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস, 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স। রবি
জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা 10% ক্যাশব্যাকের নতুন আকাশ সংযোগ কিনতে এসএমএস করুন 29000 নম্বরে। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442।
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় ব্যাংক থেকে বিকাশে অ্যাড মানি করুন কোনো খরচ ছাড়াই। দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমেষে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই
Rahim expecting his bowlers to bowl in the business area, kept on the pressure and then forced the batsman to do the mistakes. Tosses it up.
On Robbie!
Went for a drive, just came back in. Have a look at this. This is beautiful, done by Rabiul.
That is inexperience. He played 10 dot balls and he thought that he was very quiet. He needed to play a big shot. But Robbie put the ball in the perfect area. The ball, oh, that is big. That is the IPDC 6. Afif not waiting for anything. got a pitch up ball and he hit a long six over long on.
What confidence does to you? That's picture perfect from there. That's confidence from Africa's side. A half century in the previous match. He's just teed off.
Effortless. In the slot and out she goes. After 6, Barisal 33 for 2.
ইয়েস আজকে আমি খাবো ঝাল ঝাল চিকেন ম্যাগি ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টমিয়াম সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন কি যে মজা ইয়াম
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন
ভাগ্যিস
ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টমিয়াম সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন কি যে মজা ইয়াম
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল from Nestle.
দোষ কই আসবো না রে কেন বুঝবি না এক মিনিট বুঝবো না মানে খুলে বল
এয়ারটেলে কথা বলো মন খুলে 28 টাকায় 45 মিনিট ও 48 টাকায় 80 মিনিট
আসতেছি
এয়ারটেল
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক তাই বিদ্যুৎ পানি গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন
It's going to be Alamin now. Right arm off break from the Bosundara group and just bringing a fielder, Mushfiqur, and is a little straighter at long on. For the left-hander, the long off slightly wider. That area has been pegged by an extra cover fielder within the circle. Just at the last moment had to reach for that as he backed away and the ball turned a little bit.
Been a good start from beximco Dhaka. Tamim Iqbal played some good shots early on. Saif Hassan also joined him. Played 2 gorgeous boundaries, but in the end paid the price for going hard onto the fast ball. And then again, Parvez Hussain Iman coming down the track, tried to hit that hard. Afif Hussain then comes in and hit a gorgeous sixer.
Again, just had to wait for it. Aerial for a while. It's wide of the fielder.
Yeah, he's elegant. And so is he. The captain not playing his normal style or his normal way about going about his batting. 13 or 14. Yes, it's about sometimes winning ugly. Sometimes you don't have to do it with flair, but this young man here a few nights ago, he showed us some flair.
Such a risky batsman, Afif Hussain. Good hand-eye coordination. Look at that shot and the wrist, the bottom hand. He uses this very well. That was elegant. Looks to be a very
Showed us some flair.
Such a risky batsman, Afif Hussain. Good hand-eye coordination. Look at that shot and the wrist, the bottom hand. He uses this very well. That was elegant. Looks to be a very good batsman, this young guy.
Look at the comparisons. 25 for 3. They were at Dhaka 36 for 2. Got wicket, one more wicket as we see him shimming down and blasting that through. What a wonderful looking shot that for an IPDC 4.
You saw his highlights from a few nights ago. And he played so many shots through the offside. This one just sort of splays off the face of the bat. Just there, the intention of opening the face of the bat. It's just free flowing. And the timing and the contact of the ball on the back always seems pure. End of the over. 41 for 2.
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে। বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস। তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জে আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
জিপি স্টার গ্রাহকরা এখন একসাথে 12 মাস আকাশ রিচার্জ করলে 3 মাস আর 6 মাস রিচার্জ করলে পাচ্ছেন 2 মাস ফ্রি সাবস্ক্রিপশন। বিস্তারিত জানতে কল করুন 16442 নম্বরে।
Bowled 2 good overs, got a wicket, outfought the batsman.
I think it's important for both the Barisal batters to play with the positive intent. Yes, they lost 2 quick wickets, but still, it's a very good pitch to bat on. And it's not a very big target they have been chasing. They need to play sensibly at the same time. Look for those odd deliveries for those boundaries, rather going hard at the bowlers.
Iqbal did say that he was not 100% fit. Been subdued.
It's not a very big target they have been chasing. They need to play sensibly at the same time. Look for those odd deliveries for those boundaries, rather going hard at the bowlers.
Iqbal did say that he was not 100% fit. Been subdued, to say the least, 14 or 15. Will he open up and tend to tuck it around and milk the runs at the moment?
Iqbal really quick out the blocks when he tries to meet the ball, and you find that the cluster is very consistent where he meets the ball. But it's the quickness of the feet. Now he gets out of the crease and it's almost catches the bowler unawares.
Just chopped. This is good. 93.2. Tamim Iqbal saw him fleet-footed, but unfortunately he's also getting out and trying to use his feet as the blue dots, the 3 out of the 4 actually going down the wicket, 3 of them. He was charging the bowlers, but did get out. So his strength always not there. Live by this sword and die by it, as they say. Pitch further up. All he could do is stick it out.
Robiul Islam is a very steady customer. Fires in, times delivers with good flight. Hard to judge those flights. Batsman tends to come down the track and then somehow misses the line and length. Very sensible bowler.
Gonna go now. He's content to push and run. Another good, tight, accurate over from Robiul. Yielding only 4 runs. After 8, it's 45 for 2.
জানাও তোমার 3টি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি 2টা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা।
আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
Look, that little dip might be playing on the minds of the batters. Couple of wickets. This is the time you really want to be consistent and keep up with the blue worm. Here we go again. Use of the organic air.
Eddie,
And
it's my turn now. Oh,
I finished it.
You've been using that. You just poured out the last one. Yeah, and he had to put it all over his body to help him grip the microphone. Again, it's been some very, very good bowling, sensible bowling from both the bowlers, from both ends. They summon this, Eddie, summon this. Just can't be too greedy. That's enough.
not me, Shaheen by now. I had enough of it.
All right. They're just trying to manufacture the shots. Nothing being offered. Some accurate bowling. This has been very disciplined by the bowling unit.
Good to see the two batsmen now working for the singles and doubles. The field has been spread out and they're looking for those gaps.
Showing the full face of the bat. Still that attempt at powerfully hitting the balls not being shown, the intent not being shown. So, this is the eliminator, of course. Tells you straight away what it means. One's out, the winner goes through to play the loser of the qualifier. Gazi Group, Chattogram and Gemcon Full now play the qualifier, and then the eliminator winner and the qualifier 1 loser play for qualifier 2 to go through finals.
বাংলাদেশ এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের পূর্বক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
ভীষণ কুড়মুড়ে গোলমার্ক পপস বিস্কুট, একটু জায়গা বুঝে খান।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
এক্সকিউজ মি, হোম লোন?
আপনার হাইট?
বিপি কত?
আমার নাম
খালু আছে?
এই বয়সেই বাড়ি? কি ব্যাপার বলেন?
ওয়েলকাম টু আইপিডিসি।
কি কি লাগবে?
জাস্ট আ সাইন।
নো প্যাচ, সিম্পল এক পাতায় আইপিডিসি হোম লোন। প্যারা মিনিমাম, বেনিফিট ম্যাক্সিমাম।
সুস্বাদু পুষ্টিকর কিশোর নুডলস, একমাত্র নুডলস যা পরিবারের সুষম খাদ্য নিশ্চিত করে। কিশোর নুডলস, মমস ম্যাজিক।
আসল ফলের পিওরিটি এখন আগের চেয়েও আকর্ষণীয় মূল্যে। 250 মিলি ফ্রুটিকা 20 টাকা, 500 মিলি 35 টাকা এবং 1 লিটার ফ্রুটিকা এখন 65 টাকা। ফ্রুটিকা একটু বেশি পিওর।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস, 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
Strategy will have to have been worked on. Just as the batting unit will be feeling under pressure, no question about that. It's the batting to come. Tohid Ridoy, Mahidul, Mehdi Hassan Miraj, all can bat. You'd rather have this pair in the middle. Just increase the momentum. Not just a couple of wickets here and there. The whole scenario changes. You may be in control of the game at the moment, but you're not scoring freely enough, and that required run rate keeps on ticking over closer to the 10 mark. 9.18 at the moment. Rabiul, exemplary. And that defensive prod to a ball, possibly going down leg side. Don't understand that.
I think we're at the most crucial stage of the game right now. This stage will decide which team's gonna win.
Gives towards some air, enticing Tamim Iqbal to drive, but not being able to penetrate.
I think from a Dhaka point of view, it's about holding your nerve. They've done exceptionally well. They bowled 31 dots. And we're approaching the halfway stage of this run chase. And so it's about just ensuring that these dot balls continue to accumulate. There we go, 3 in a row. 32 now. That's 5 and a bit. And it continues to grow. And so if you continue absorbing those darts or taking them out of the game, you stay alive. And I think that as much as you'd like to bowl a team out or grab wickets and get wickets, sometimes these dot balls and controlling the game from that point of view keeps you alive in this particular contest.
Well, he's shown some intent, been due by the fact that the bowlers have been so very accurate, allowing him take charge. There, now you need some. Oh, is that an appeal? Is there a response? It is. Up goes the dreaded finger. Oh dear, trying to innovate, and he pays for it, but he's gone straight up for a review.
He did think about it for a moment. He didn't go straight away. He's pointing at the umpire saying it's hit my arm. So there's a number of issues that the TV umpire will have to look at here. It's a
fair delivery, move on to front on spin vision.
As much as you may appeal for the edge, there's also the thought.
One more time.
Is there any glove there? They've got to check.
It's very close to
there's no
glove,
back.
so can
Let's
you
look at
show
it
me
from
the
a point of
eyes
view where they're
for
appealing for glove and bat. If there's none of that, the umpire still also has to check if the ball's going on to hit the stumps. So there's two issues to look at here. The first one, any glove. Was there the wristband? Is the wrist there making contact? Or is it the arm?
Look like very close to glove,
optical
so
illusions. Masa, what do you see?
It's a very tight call for the third umpire.
Any glove. Was there the wristband? Is the wrist there making contact? Or is it the arm?
Look like very close to glove,
optical
so
illusions. Masa, what do you see?
It's a very tight call for the third umpire.
Well, everyone wondering what transpired. Have a look at Ultra Edge. Will give us a clear picture. Does it come off the middle gloves, the wrist?
Yeah, this is where we want to be sure if there's any contact with the glove.
Move forward. Forward, go forward. Keep going. Keep going.
I think there's no.
Go forward. Keep going.
Visually no back there because it's still a flat line. And then
keep going. Keep going.
Keep going. And then it makes contact with the arm, then the body. Now here's my thought.
No spike. It's clear light between bat and ball. So I am going for check the leg before.
See if the ball's
Keep going.
Stumps. And if it's an LBW. So he's given this out.
Yeah,
so
I need to ball tracking.
If there's anything that's going to be making any contact with the stumps, Hafif will have to make his way out. Right, pitching in line, hitting in line. I think
pitching outside the off, impact in line.
Missing. He got away
wicket
with
missing.
it, didn't he? Wow.
Gaji, you need to change your decision.
But he gets away with it.
stand by,
retained
Gaji.
understandably, but this
You are
was,
on screen now.
you know, two things together. Initially you thought the gloves, then bit of the arm, then you go for the LBW. Ball tracking says it's the batters. Review retained. Relief for the batsman.
There's the right smile from Afif. Says it's a lot of relief he's got after that, isn't he? Immediately he showed the umpire, it hit my arm, man. Come on.
Yeah, he did do that, but that was quite a crucial part of the game, man, because that could have gone either way. However, he survived. He's still out there for Fortune Barisal.
And the need in there, but this guy has been top-notch. Just the single run so far in this over. Gives the ball some air, almost chopping it on. Brilliant bowling here by Robiul. 51 for 2 after 10.
Barisal.
And the need in there, but this guy has been top-notch. Just the single run so far in this over. Gives the ball some air, almost chopping it on. Brilliant bowling here by Robiul. 51 for 2 after 10.
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা ওকে দাঁড়ালাম বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট শেষ ইচ্ছা আবার তিনটে ইচ্ছা দাও স্প্রাইট আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও
From Nestle.
Very well. Pending a meddling total, Shafiqul 1 for 14. Look at Robiul now. 1 for 15 is completed his quota. 15 dot balls. 3.75 the economy. Marvelous, magnificent bowling. Vishal still need 100 runs of the 60 remaining deliveries. Halfway through the innings. Delicately balanced, to say the least.
Yeah, another bowling change for Mushfiqur Rahim. Mukhtar Ali will have ball in hand. He's had some sort of offish games. Even though he has picked up wickets, he's been slightly expensive. There's the economy, that'll tell you that. But he does pick up wickets, 13. Could today be the day where he may not pick up wickets?
Once again.
Been a good game so far. And the way beximco Dhaka came back will give a lot to the fans watching from their homes to age virtual fan zone. They've been feeling really well. Robiul Islam had a great spell today. And Mukhtar Ali now. 10 and deliver. Goes to the fence for 4. An IPDC boundary. A welcome boundary indeed for Fortune Barisal.
It is, isn't it? Just breaking the shackles here. Just wide enough, and he had ample opportunity to thrush it through the covers. No chance for any of the fielders. It's rocketing away.
Yeah, much needed. Skipper says just too much width on that occasion. It was uppish nonetheless. That man at cover now goes right to the edge of the 30-yard. In the air. And where he was a while ago before the boundaries, where it ends up. Sloppy cricket.
You don't want to do that. Yeah, it'll hit the ire of the skipper. Every run so very precious. Don't want to be sloppy in the field.
It was aerial for a while. From batsman's point of view, I think they also need to trust the pitch as well. It's been a belter of a track. There's nothing much doing for the bowlers, but still taking the pace off the ball has worked so far for the bowlers.
It has indeed, hasn't it? Because most occasions the batsmen have to manufacture the shot, trying to use the pace, or rather the lack of it has not been conducive to stroke making. page beximco Dhaka 59 for 3. Pretty much even Stevens, 59 for 2 for Barisal. Subelstrand swings it high, but straight down the throat of the fielder there. Just trying to hit his way out of trouble. He lands into it. Huge breakthrough here.
Important. A big one. It was an indifferent over to start. A little bit of sloppy fielding. A good boundary by a fifth. Then the captain. He tries to heave this through the onside. Longest part of the ground today. And he finds Akbar Ali safe as houses. Disappointed. Picks out the man. And Mukhtar Ali. Boundary by a fifth. Then the captain. He tries to heave this through the onside. Longest part of the ground today. And he finds Akbar Ali safe as houses. Disappointed. Picks out the man. And Mukhtar Ali, his very first over, picks up a big wicket. Tamim Iqbal gone for 22. It is 59 for 3 after 11.
পরিবেশটা সুন্দর না? কি কোনো হইচই আছে?
পরিবেশটা খুব সুন্দর, শুধু আমার খেলাটা ঝিরঝির।
এই যে
এখানেও আকাশ।
আকাশ কি শুধু তোমার ঢাকার? আকাশ সবার।
বাংলাদেশের যে কোনো জায়গায় একই কোয়ালিটির ঝকঝকে ছবি আকাশ স্ট্যান্ডার্ডে মাসে মাত্র ৩৯৯ টাকা। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন ১০০ টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
বসুন্ধরা এলপি গ্যাস পরপর 2 বার অর্জন করেছে সুপার ব্র্যান্ড অ্যাওয়ার্ড।
Ridor had a good last outing. Wants to replicate that good innings, carry the momentum forward, but have been stunted through some good bowling. There you go. Fortune Barisal need his services. 51 not out, his best. It's going to be off it on strike now. And shooting down the wicket, season coming, dropped it short. Again, intelligent bowling, just under 90 clicks.
Right. If I told you that Fortune Barisal would need to get 151 runs from 14 overs, you probably would have said, Ed, yeah, you're kidding. Well, look at the dot ball count. 6 overs already have been consumed. They're gone. The run rate now is 10.3. So they essentially, in terms of their approach to the game, has now got to go up almost double the fold. And that wicket of Tamim Iqbal was a big one. Let that sink in for a moment.
Just short of it once again. Just short of it once again. Early in, this is Tamim Iqbal's way he got out. Just trying to swivel around, didn't get enough elevation or distance for that matter. Simple catch taken in the deep by Akbar.
If Barisal had to do it, he is the man on screen. Scored the fastest 50 of the tournament on the other day, 22 balls.
And the dot balls are now accumulating. They had a partnership of 91 a few days ago, a few nights ago against this opposition. Had it all their way. But now that run rate, their current run rate is 5.1. Required run rate nearly 11. Oh dear. It's now becoming crunch time. I think the game is, the momentum is just shifting a little bit into Dhaka's hands. However, they're loaded. Hirudoy and Afif. Hand play shot. But the pressure's building. Only 2 off that over. 61 for 3.
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009.99 এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
Striking timber has been absolutely top notch for the bowler. Shafiqul 1 for 14, Rabiul 1 for 15, and he's done his 4 overs. Mukhtar Ali also chipping in with a wicket. Naseem Ahmed, it's his second over. Do they target him? They have to target one of the bowlers. Gotta get him move on. Throw caution to the wind. It's looking rather bleak at the moment. Difficult task. He's inviting them. Go for it. It's looking rather bleak at the moment. Difficult task. He's inviting them. Go for it.
As the wickets, Taif Hassan was the first to depart, trying to play away from the body. And Parvez Hussain Imran, after a lot of dot balls, caught up in his mind, went for a big shot. Tamim Iqbal, I think it was a loose shot in the end. He knew where the fielders were, didn't try to hit that hard, handed straight to the fielder.
A lot of marshalling of the troops by the skipper. Just making sure the cover fielder is positioned correctly. He brings the long off a little straighter. He goes big time. How far is that going? It's going the distance. They need this big one on IPDC 6.
Oh, it's nearly, just a bounce. And a couple of meters away from the organic air bottle. Needed. Left arm spin, it'll come into the left-hander and creates a nice hitting arc. He hits it pretty solid, does Afif. Just for a moment there, I thought, ooh, could have been right next to that bottle, that organic air bottle.
They need a big over. Goes again, exposes his intentions a little too early. Thinks of a second run. Look at Mushfiq Rahim. Oh my goodness. Scampering through, telling the bowler, I got here before you.
Not happy. I can't believe how the bowler has just stood there and watched the ball just roll into the onside without any intent of trying to stop or prevent another single.
The most important part is the two batsmen are the most electrifying out at the middle. Look at Mushfiq Rahim. He is not happy. Look at Naseem Ahmed running away.
Incredible, so charged up. Understandable, he's wearing pads. His run almost doubled the distance than his bowler. Was so lethargic.
Oh, captain not happy. Have a look here. Did you come here? Oh.
Just look at the face of Naseem.
He wants to get away the bowler. Now, lashed onto this one. And it's going to go for another RPDC maximum. Just what they needed. He's not happy.
Yeah, this ball is not in Mushfiq's good books at the moment. Fielding, a little bit of loose bowling, and he's just allowed Fortune Barisal and a fifth.
This one. And it's going to go for another RPDC maximum. Just what they needed. He's not happy.
Yeah, this ball is not in Mushfiq's good books at the moment. Fielding, a little bit of loose bowling, and he's just allowed Fortune Barisal and a fifth to find an IPDC 6. The second in the over.
This over actually allowed the two batsmen to release the pressure. Good big hitting again from Afif Hussain. It was full, but Very good hitting. Good hands as well.
So very crisp and clean when he hits the balls off. If don't blame Nasum, the skipper really scared him. He lost it, and really got to just settle down. He does. Has guided beautifully between the two, but it's been hauled in a couple of runs. Big over that one. 17 runs coming from it. 78 for 3.
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের গৌরবক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগইন করলেই
To the boundary wedges. Good way to start the over.
Just a little entangled while playing that shot. Thus he couldn't just place it in the position he would have liked to. Nevertheless, a single.
All of a sudden, these two batsmen opens the gate for Barisal. And talking about Kazi and Kazi T, did I wish you, Eddie, happy birthday?
Happy birthday. Thank you.
Yes, man.
You're going to have to get me some more Kazi and Kazi tea so I can enjoy my cake later. Oh, there's an opportunity. Gone a begging. Small opportunity, but it wasn't taken.
Every little bit has to be turned into a worthwhile effort. Have a look at this. Just a little tentative push and really wild throw. Wheeler so close. Oh my goodness, and they get a run in the process. He doesn't want to show his face to the captain.
Hide. Moments you don't want to upset the captain. Yeah, I'll enjoy my cake later with all of you. My Kazi and Kazi tea.
Which blend would you like with your cake if it arrives?
I'm going for an absolute mixture. I'm going for all of them in one cup.
Tempted quake, well, not quite, a little awkward with the shot once again. Bowlers clawing back after that boundary through third man. They've got 4 singles in the over. They're stemming the flow of runs. Batsmen know that they need another big one to finish with a flurry this particular over. Hridoy, 9 of 10. This is good bowling, tight, accurate. Another single, 9 from the over. 14 completed, it's 87 for 3.
আসবো না রে। কেন? বুঝবি না। এক মিনিট। বুঝবো না মানে? খুলে বল।
এয়ারটেলে কথা বলো মন খুলে। 28 টাকায় 45 মিনিট ও 48 টাকায় 80 মিনিট।
আসতেছি।
এয়ারটেল।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
মন খুলে 28 টাকায় 45 মিনিট ও 48 টাকায় 80 মিনিট।
আসতেছি।
এয়ারটেল।
মিনিটে মিনিটে ক্যাশব্যাক। বিল বিকাশ করলেই প্রতি মিনিটে প্রথম জন পাচ্ছেন 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। তাই বিদ্যুৎ, পানি, গ্যাস সহ সব ধরনের বিল আজই বিকাশ করুন।
আজকে আমার দিন। আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এগ টম ইয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
Afif Hussain and Tauhid Hridoy added 91 runs in 39 deliveries only to ensure that they put on a winning total of 193 for 3. Dhaka came very close, losing that match by only 2 runs. Right, partnership of 28. Afif has looked very good. Ruben Hussain is back. Yeah, he was very economical. Only the 6 runs. Can he provide the goods with the ball? Dhaka needs a wicket. Dhaka desperately needs a wicket here. That's well bowled. And a very good afternoon to Anjum Chopra and Sharia Nafis.
Very good afternoon to you, Athar, as well, and to Sharia. As you're mentioning that Dhaka needs wickets, I'll probably say that Barisal needs a couple of boundaries, needs a couple of big hits to get them going. Ridoy Afif, they partnered Barisal to a win 2 days ago against Dhaka. They need to find that same mojo in their batting quickly.
For over, that's a big task, and this is why Mushfiq has brought his main fast bowler Ruben Hussain.
Yeah, can he produce a wicket-taking delivery is what Mushfiqur Rahim is hoping for. He's played a lovely innings, lovely knock from Afif Hussain. Raced over to 40 of no time in 25 deliveries. Yeah, only once Dhaka has defended a total. They managed to score 100, and I think it was 146. 145, beg your pardon. There you go, the match summary, 13 match. 145 for 4, and they defended it against Ghazi Group Chattogram. Beximco went on to win by 7 runs. That would be playing in their minds of Mushfiqur Rahim and the rest of the members of Beximco Dhaka. They've done it once. Can they do it again? Can they defend this total of 150? It's all about creating pressure. And it's also reminding each and everybody that we have done it earlier. It's the mind game, and that gone past the fielder. Oh, beautiful piece of timing. Never thought that it had enough legs to go to the IPTC boundary. Well, it did.
This is unbelievable piece of timing by Afif Hussain. No one thought that it's going to the boundary. Just the defense, just the push. The fielder thought that he's going to cover, but no, he can't. Just a push through cover. Brilliant shot by Afif Hussain. Races away to the boundary.
Every ball there is a field change. Every delivery. The only thing they should do quicker is a setter field. Beximco Dhaka. Who's the call?
That's the match coming up later. Qualifier 1. Ghazi Group Chattogram taking on Gemcon Khulna. Two big teams, lot of big players will feature on that match. But so far we are having a gem of a game.
Come on, hurry up. Set your field. The bowler is not ready. The keeper is waiting.
We are having a gem of a game.
Come on, hurry up. Set your field. The bowler is not ready. The keeper is waiting. for 3.
Yes, আজকে আমার দিন। আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এগ টম ইয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল।
from Nestle.
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত 4.5G ভিডিও স্ট্রং নেটওয়ার্কে গেমিং এর নতুন এক্সপেরিয়েন্স।
পরিবেশটা সুন্দর না? কি?
I believe this pair holds the key.
It's going to Al Amin. Oh, that will be a mix-up. Oh my word, he's missed it. Would have been a very, very easy run out. He cannot believe it because that's not even a schoolboy error.
From Afif, he knew there was gone. That is a very, very lucky break for Fortune Barisal. Unlucky for Dhaka.
So this is probably the last over. Yes, it is the last over for Al Amin. He's given him a lease of life. Hasn't had two good games with the bat, so he's offered him a chance to redeem himself with the ball. This being his last over, who does he go to in the next three? Oh, rather. Nasoom, yes. Definitely wants to go back to Nasoom. Shafiqul. Or does he go back to Mukhtar? The trick is going to be, when does he go to his left arm spinner? He's definitely not been happy with Nasoom in the previous over. But he needs pace off.
He doesn't really have to go back to Nasoom. He has the options, other options. The reverse finds the fielder. And it's been difficult for batsmen once the bowlers takes the pace off the ball. Probably. I mean, Mukhtar Ali comes to my mind because he usually comes from a longish run-up and he bowls at a pace of 110, 115, 120. And he keeps on taking the pace off the ball in each and every delivery that we have seen what he has done in the past. Would you believe it? Al-Hafiz Amin Jr. has done the trick. Towing through the goals.
He looks relieved. He made a blunder a moment before. Now he picks up a wicket. Al Amin a very short man, so he's not going to get too much of bounce from his bowling. Tawhid wants to sweep inside edge onto the stump. Tawhid goes for 12. 96 for 4.
Yeah, it's important time. Washandra LP Gas strategic timeout.
পরিবেশটা সুন্দর না? কি? কোনো হইচই আছে?
পরিবেশটা খুব সুন্দর, শুধু আমার খেলাটা ঝিরঝির।
এই যে
এখানেও আকাশ।
আকাশ কি শুধু তোমার ঢাকার? আকাশ সবার।
বাংলাদেশের যে কোনো জায়গায় একই কোয়ালিটির ঝকঝকে ছবি আকাশ স্ট্যান্ডার্ডে মাসে মাত্র 399 টাকা। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়া।
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার তিনটে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস, 20 টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের গৌরবক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমেষে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে। আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
জানাও তোমার তিনটি ইচ্ছা। দাঁড়াও। ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি দুটা স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার তিনটে ইচ্ছা দাও।
স্প্রাইট, আগে তৃষ্ণা মেটাও। ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল, বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
55 needed in 25 deliveries. Junior. Oh, looks very close. Given. He looks plump. What an over this is turning out to be. Sure gone. First ball. He looks plump. What an over this is turning out to be. Sure gone. First ball.
Accuracy, accuracy, and accuracy. That's Alamin's bowling for you. Especially in his last over. He's had some opportunity to redeem himself and he's done that. The captain put his arm around the shoulder and this is what he's delivered.
Full, straight, Dorwadi Shubo playing across the line, and as soon as the ball struck the pad, Alamin was sure. He is running. What an over. 2 wickets in 2 balls on a hat-trick, Alamin. Dorwadi Shubo goes for a duck, 96 for 5.
What a turnaround this is from Dhaka. At one stage, two batsmen were looking very good. All of a sudden, not one but 2 wickets. With Tamim Iqbal early on back in the hat. Tauhid Hridoy already gone. Mahidul Islam is the new batsman. And if they lose his wicket, I reckon Dhaka is back in business. Oh, shot in the arc and it's gone many a miles. Beautifully played. And he brings up his 50 with an excellent shot.
Wow, brilliant. Outstanding stroke play. To be able to pick the lengths to come to you and that lovely swing of the arms. Beautiful.
He made it look so easy. That's a wicket of Shubo playing across the line. Pays the price. Afif holds the key in this match, I believe.
Well, we're eyeing to pick up the gaps, but what a terrific inning this is turned out to be for Barisal and Afif. But they're looking for the second here, but such an excellent knock. Anything in his arc has gone the distance. 3 4s and 4 6s. back-to-back 50s for him. Started the tournament not too many runs. He's struggling to score runs, but my word, he's picked up the right time to come back in form.
Ace virtual fan zone, probably enjoying the six of Afif who hit just a couple of balls earlier. Afif needs to bat till the end for Barisal. Having a great time with the bat.
It's getting tighter because even with that six, the required run rate still over 13 runs from here on. It's about boundaries, not just one or two. He needs to pick up boundaries in each over. And that's where the pressure comes back onto someone like Afif, even though he's batted beautifully, 54 of 33. Can he keep doing it is the question.
This young bowler, Shafiqul, has come under some stick. Under the pump, especially in the end overs of his spell. Third and fourth over usually of Shafiqul go for more runs than the manner in which he starts. He starts off well. Topped for a six. Very good fielding. Very, very good. If he had missed that, Yasir Ali, there have been at least a couple of runs, if not more.
Shorter shorter side of the ground. Afif makes room. Played a beautiful backfoot drive and well fielded Yasir. He knows that if the ball passes him, it's a boundary.
.46 and 20. Third man comes inside the circle. Three men on the onside protecting the boundaries. He's getting the long off fielder a little bit straighter. Trying to make some room going across his stumps. Still managing to pick up a single. He's done well, the bowler. After being hit for the first ball 6, he's come back strongly in the next 4 deliveries, only allowing the batsman to take a single.
A good over so far. 10 runs coming out of this over. Afif batting on 55 of 34. Quiet, calm, focused, looking at the ground, looking at the fielders. He needs to bat. He needs to bat till the end.
That should be taken. Oh, it's again the same fielder. Calm down. It's all important that in the end he's taken the catch. It's okay. Well, what they wanted to achieve to see the back of Afif Hussain has just happened.
I'm not quite sure if Nasser Ahmed is going to walk in the same dressing room after this game finishes. He might just go to the opposition dressing room to save himself. Have a look at this. Mushfiqur Rahim completes the catch. Oh my God. Poor fellow. You have to listen to the captain. Yeah, that's all he can wait and do. Afif Hussain gone for a world compile 55, 106 for 6.
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
Yeah, that's all he can wait and do. Afif Hussain gone for a world compile 55, 106 for 6.
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
এই মানুষগুলো একযোগ করেছিলেন বলেই পেয়েছি আমাদের বাংলাদেশ। এখন দেশের জন্য একটি ভালো কাজ করে হলেও একযোগ করা আমাদের দায়িত্ব।
আসুন বাংলাদেশের 50 বছরের গৌরবক্ষণে দেশের জন্য একযোগে কাজ করি আর তা ছড়িয়ে দিই ইন্টারনেটের শক্তিতে। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
All of a sudden, Fortune Barisal is in trouble because of the fact that in the last delivery of the previous over, Afif Hussain got himself dismissed, trying to look to play a big shot, gets the top edge, and Mushfiq Kareem takes the catch. Mehdi Hassan Miraj is the new batsman. In trouble, 45 in 18 deliveries, and the required run rate has gone, shot up to 15. He's here because of this.
Afif needed a big shot. It was short. Afif wanted to go across and lap it over fine leg, and it catches the gloves. Mushfiq takes a simple catch. Very, very important wicket that was of Afif Hussain. He played brilliantly. A difficult task for Barisal now. 45 of 18 balls. No Afif, no Tawhid Ridoy, 2 new batsmen on the crease.
And a good spell, especially in his third over. Shafiqul. Got a wicket. That's what young bowlers are expected to do. Captain wants that.
It was the pressure, knowing that the runner was creeping up. Afif also looking to pick up big shots. He started that previous over with a 6, remember. So you got to give credit to the bowler to force him to play that particular shot at that stage of the game. Had it gone past the fielder over the man at a short point, would have been a boundary. That was not the case. It's looking difficult now. Had it gone past the fielder over the man at a short point, would have been a boundary. That was not the case. It's looking difficult now. It's looking very difficult.
Sometimes you just don't want a lot of lip reading to be identified with a lot of people. Keep safe. Keep safe. Wear the Washington mask. Serves 2 purposes. Keeps you safe and keeps the other people guessing as to what you're saying. Because Mushfiq Rahim is a man on a mission at the moment. You just can't stop the animated Mushfiq Rahim. Good fielding, very good fielding. Is he getting any appreciation? Mushfiq Kareem can easily wear a mask. His actions are doing the job for his team.
He took a long time to set the field and he got it right because Masoom was in that position to stop.
Batters change or not, the fielders do move around.
I haven't seen him smiling today, Mushfiq Rahim, from the ball one, not once. It shows how serious he is about his business. He knew that. I haven't seen him smiling today, Mushfiq Rahim, from the ball one, not once. It shows how serious he is about his business. He knew that he didn't put a big total on the board, and Barisal had every chance. He made sure he patrols his troop properly, right field placement, right bowling changes, and he has led his team brilliantly today.
It looked like a change of angle.
I'm just asking.
You wish. Change of angles for him, coming round the wicket. Oh, he's already signalled it. Umpires have already signalled it. Above the baseline, and it's going to be a free hit.
Rubel bowling fast, a full toss. We have to re-bowl that again. A free hit. That will help Barisal. Free hit on offer, not taken. Just a single. Mushri, you can see the anxiety in his face. He wants to win that. That's the next match featuring in this tournament, Khulna and Chattogram. The big qualifier, Ghazi Group Chattogram taking on Jimcon Khulna. Whoever wins goes to the final directly.
Yeah, you could always feel that once you see the back of someone like Hafeez Hussain, you're in business. Barisal 116 for 6. Yeah, it was that over from Alamin Jr. He picked up 2. Changed the complexion of the game. 2 for 22 for him in his spell of 4 overs. 35 in 12. They need a big over here. At one stage, Barisal was going on pretty nicely at 96 for 3. And all of a sudden they lost 3 wickets in the space of 11 deliveries. Strong comeback. Very good from beximco Dhaka.
A lot of fielding changes every single ball.
And we spoke about those 2 wickets from Al-Amin.
Every single ball. If it was an innings match, then he would have been in on a hat-trick.
And there's been terrific work from beximco Dhaka. It looks like they're going to go and defend this total of 150. It's always about the wicket. How the bowler is going to force the batsman to play a fall shot. Can you produce a really good delivery? The skills to take wickets under pressure. That's what Dhaka bowlers have showed today. Again, this time it's gone up in the air. Oh, that's gone the distance. And it's an IPDC sixer.
That was hammered. A length ball, slower. All Ongkon did. Rocked back, waited for it and sailed it over from the middle of the bat. Onslaught, mid on up. No worries. It's a 6.
Well, they need a few more of this, for sure. Well, this time the field has gone back, but not been able to save that one. That is a cracking boundary.
And there's a lot of confusion for the bowler here. Every ball, the field has been changed. Every ball, the field has been changed. Every ball, there's been either an instruction or an appreciation coming from the keeper, his captain, and he's bowled 2 deliveries that have fetched 10 runs. It's pretty unsure whether to bowl the full ball on the middle stump or the full ball on the outside of stump line. The bargain is just getting clobbered.
He has to somehow manage to pick up another boundary. They have 2 more balls to face. 11 runs already in this over. 24 in 8 now. Can he hit another boundary, if not 2? The last 2 deliveries, one gone for 6, the other one for 4. He's taken his time. And he's played some very good shots, especially the last 2 shots that Mahidul played. Well, this time he might just find the field, and he does. And he picks up a wicket.
I believe Ongkon missed it. That was once again onslaught, but he couldn't time it properly. We haven't seen Mushfiq smiling today. Slower ball shot from the toe part of the bat. And Mukta takes a simple catch. He is disappointed. He knew that he missed that opportunity. Ongkon goes for 15, 127 for 7.
.24 now needed. This gets very difficult once you start to rely on the low order batsmen. One should have been there from Barisal, one of the top orders to bat till the very end. And he launches himself in. One bounce to the fence. Boundary, an IPDC boundary to finish the over. 131 for 7. .20 needed of 6 balls. Problem for Barisal is that they don't have a top order or a batsman, a genuine batsman. Already lost 7 wickets. Shumon Khan and Mehdi Hasan Miraj. We've seen Mehdi Hasan Miraj opening the batting for Barisal. And he picked up a boundary of the last over also. Mukhtar Ali. Have a look at that boundary of the last ball of the previous over. 15 runs in that over. Hit it quite nicely. Right outside the off stump. Waited for it. Just moved away across and then pulled it. Right. Shumon Khan. 20 needed in 6. They need a boundary of the first delivery. Mukhtar Ali just making sure the fielders are in the right position. Well, he gets a boundary of the first ball.
Oh, a slow ball. Mid-ons, actually long ons on the fence. Mid-offs inside the ring. He's bowled the full ball. 16 off 5. Ball. Mid-ons.
.15 needed in 4.
Game on, game on. The first ball, which Shumon hit for a boundary, that was a brilliant shot, and then he took a single. 5 of first 2. 15 of 4. These next 2 balls will hold the key for the match. They need something big. Maybe a 6 will help the cause.
For sure it will help them if they go and manage to get hold of it and hit one out of the ground. Man on strike is Mehdi Hasan Miraj. It's a low full toss and it turns out to be a single. So well bowled from Mukhtar Ali.
14 of 3. You need 6, 4, 4 or 6, 6, 2. But 3 4 will not help the cause. He needs to hit a 6 now.
When was the last time Shumon played a match winning? Anyone?
I haven't really seen him playing a match-winning knock, but I've certainly seen him bowling some match-winning spells.
Match-turning knock. I'll simplify the question.
I think it's possible. It's still very much possible if he can pick up a big boundary here. Right, here we go. He gets in a good position and finds the man at long on. It's all over. He's not going to play the match-winning knock.
Yeah, that's the substitute. Deepu, the fielder, low full toss, hits the ball.
He gets in a good position and finds the man at long on. It's all over. He's not going to play the match-winning knock.
Yeah, that's the substitute. Deepu, the fielder, low full toss, hits the bottom of the bat, and the fielder does the rest. Suman Khan tried, goes out for 5, 1-3-7 for 8.
Well, it has just gone over the top of those fielders, and it has gone all the way, has it? No, signal the boundary.
It's too late for now. It's too late. Short, slower ball, coming down the track, top edging it, and almost went the distance. Almost. Just inside the rope.
Take it! Beximco Dhaka win by 9 runs. That is a terrific performance from Beximco Dhaka to go in and defend 150. What Barisal has managed in the end is 141 for 9. Mukhtar Ali finishes with 3 for 18 in 2 overs. And that's his parents, Mushfiqur Rahim, mum and dad. Yeah, must be a happy man, very happy and pleased.
What an effort by Mushfiqur Rahim and his men. The last ball, Virat tried his luck, but just stopped hitting it once again. And Yasir, the man of the moment, takes the simple catch. It was a hard-fought game, and the spectators are happy. They're dancing. Mukhtar Ali has been the highest wicket taker from Dhaka. Once again, he picks up his 3rd wicket. Now we can see Mushfiq relaxes a bit. Still no smile. Hard-fought game, and the spectators are happy. They're dancing. Mukhtar Ali has been the highest wicket taker from Dhaka. Once again, he picks up his 3rd wicket. Now we can see Mushfiq relaxes a bit. Still no smile. But the fans are happy.
Right, fortune Barisal makes the mess of the chase. In the end, only